Good evening, everyone. This is Fallen Dice, and welcome back to my Twitch playthrough of 7 Days to Die Undead Legacy 2.6. We're in the not quite completed new base that we put together. I definitely had some ideas for the corners, and I'm not sure. Oh yeah, they're a little different from over here. Yeah, I might end up, but we'll see. I have a lot of things that need to happen yet. Oh, I didn't pick those all up, did I? I did. So a lot of build materials and things here for us to continue working with, but yeah, I think what I would be better off doing right now is heading back to our base. Oh no. Interesting. So when I log off, you ended up at the bottom. So I don't want to bring you down yet. We'll go through here instead. So yeah, we got the nice little elevator, and it helps us get my vehicle up and out of the way. But it also appears that if I log off with the elevator in the up position with my vehicle on it, yeah, it goes through and falls to the ground. Okay, yep, you're back down. Perfect for when I come back. And obviously you have to be empty, otherwise I wouldn't be able to pick you up. Okay, 514. Like I said, I think that's kind of what we want to do. Ooh, piece of candy. Actually, a few pieces of candy. Alright, hold on. We're going to break here. I want to get these two over here. Not sure what... Actually, no, because I want to drop stuff off. So let's grab this one first. I don't want to take anything extra with me. Pick these up in case I need to use them to store what I just found. Scary in the wasteland. Are you coming for me? No, you weren't. Okay. I will trust that you aren't. Oh, that's right. I got that over there for now. You are coming for me. What are you doing? There we go. Yeah, I still don't have my knife. Apparently I left my knife behind. Okay, still getting venom sacks. Okay, good. Weird. I was concerned with a sword that I wasn't getting all the drops, but I just used an axe and got double drops. Ooh. Advanced repair kit is nice. I'm gonna have a lot of work to do on the area around the base too. We're gonna get that all upgraded from this garbage. Okay, wait, I just put in them. That's not what I meant to do. I wanted to put you here. Alright, now we're taking the van because the van has so much additional carry weight. And I don't have any gas on me. I think I might have gas left at our base. Again, so I want to take that route up, cross over, and then come up there. Yep, okay. Yeah, we're going to start off the stream with a nice long road trip. But there's a few things that I was missing when I got there, so I want to make sure I have everything that I could possibly need for us getting set up. Plus, I want some of the oh yeah, storage containers. Yeah, so we need to go back, grab some of the things that are in there, and then grab the storage containers. Then we can come back. I want at that point we can do some organization, plan out what our different boxes or storage things are, get everything put in there, make sure that they're all turned on to broadcast, and then we start finishing the base itself. I do need a ceiling. I do need some upgrades here and there. I do need to upgrade the base around the entryway, just so I don't have things blown up and leaving big chunks of holes around my base. A lot of little things that you gotta do, especially when you're out here. And this destroyed stone that the entire wasteland surface is made of, it is so weak. And I don't want to let anything like a cop getting shot, doesn't die, drops down and blows up below. Okay, here's the desert crossover into the snow, and then we kind of go around the mountain. And then we'll be home. See, it's not a super long trip, and again, I like the positioning of where we are, because we're really central to all the other areas. So I'm pretty much about as close to the pine forest as I am to the desert as I am to the snow. So all the different things I need. One of the other things I would like to do today is try to find a decent mine somewhere out there. Because I'm going to need some more stuff. We'll be bringing a lot of my materials with me this time. But we got to be ready to start working on mining and getting some of the other stuff. The big thing I think I need... I don't need lead. I got a ton of lead, and I don't need brass. I'm not sure. I don't... again, starting on Monday, we're like 4 or 5 days since the previous time we played, so I don't always remember exactly what we're hurting on. But since we're going to be taking most of those mats today, we should have a... oh, gosh darn it. We should have a good idea by the time we get back. It is pretty in the winter, I will admit that. It is sad to leave. But we basically had conquered the winter. So our last thing to conquer is going to be the wasteland. And again, then we got to figure out what do we want to do after that. Because I think at that point our Undead Legacy playthrough might be an end. Alright, every time I come through here I get kind of frustrated, can't see what's going on. I do need wood anyway, so I've been kind of meaning to stop and doing some work here. What I don't want to have happen, because I can't see what's around me, is to have scorpions come. I hate scorpions. I only have right now 6 antidotes, which seems like a lot, but when you're out and about, especially now that I'm in the wasteland, because again, it's an instant poison if they get to you. So it's not like, oh, good, I didn't get poisoned this time. No, you get poisoned every time. God. So yeah, every time I've come through here, it's hard to see where I'm going. And with all the trips I'm making, I kind of feel like I do need to make this a little easier to navigate. Plus, I can always use the wood. Always use the wood. And I'm not going to have a lot to pick from in the wasteland. I do have a lot of the acorns and whatnot. So like I said, I'll probably be building a tree farm there. But I'll end up replacing the ground where I plant them from the nasty stuff in the wasteland to regular dirt. So should be good to go there. We're already opening up, which is good. Would like to get some more of those trees over there, but I'm not going to run back to them. The limited view and awareness I have, I swear I'm going to get hit by a scorpion. And I still have a chance of getting hit by a scorpion out here. Like, we are not completely safe yet. I have a couple more stops to make as we go around. There's some more trees there. I remember one of my playthroughs of this when I wanted to get to some areas in the wasteland for my other base, and there was no direct road. Now, sometimes it doesn't work that way, or the road is way the wrong side of what you want. So I'd gone through and paved a road. I remember how much work that was. Little excessive, more than I definitely should have done. But, you know, again, quality of life. Sometimes that's what we do. We do the crazy stuff just to make our life easier. Which is sort of what I'm doing here. Okay, where are you? these trees. How many logs have I got? 'Cause I'm definitely doing a lot of tree chopping, and my weight is getting up there. 165 logs. That's actually not bad. Can I get a tree kill? Yeah, love tree kills. This route is getting more and more clear. A little more to do over here. This feels good. Oh, and I'm overweight now. So I'll put this wood in here because the cool part is I'm getting the wood plus I'm getting sap. I don't need snow. I don't think. I don't need you. I do want like the acorns though, again, so I can plant my own forest. Although I would prefer not to have these snow trees. As you can see, they're a little bit of a pain to get in there. So what I can use these for is the chicken coops, because they want seeds. So I can feed them these acorns, which qualify as seeds for whatever reason. And then the ones I got in the other biomes, which I think I still have some left. And I can start with a smaller group, harvest them, and then double it up, and then plant some more. So, again, it depends how long the rest of this series lasts before we're kind of forced to look for something else. Okay, I need to get rid of you. I don't have... Dang it. I don't have any fuel on me. I want to make sure I have enough fuel to get back. I don't remember if I completely emptied all the fuel back at the base or not. Because I had a lot of fuel there. And I don't think I did. So when we get there, we'll probably should do a complete fill-up of the van. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Just so we know it's good for a while. Okay, now we can go to our winter home. And this area is clear enough. I don't feel a need to clear this up. It was just over there where it was between the top of the city and the mountains, and it was really hard to maneuver in there. But out here, we're pretty good. And I'm at 441. So we did add a little weight with the trees, but it's stuff that we need anyway. And it kind of saved us a trip later of having to do that. So we're good to go now. I think this is only our second trip, so second or third. Again, memory from last week to this week, but I'm pretty sure if we get all of our crafting mats and all of our food, and we'll see what we kind of have left. I don't think I ever took all the workstations out from the back. Oh, interesting. I forgot all about that. So we still have up here. We still have all the stuff outside. So I still have gas. I do. Full thing of gas. Alright, so I need to pick you guys up. Yeah, see, there's a bunch of things I forgot about. Okay, same with our aviaries. I don't think there was anything in you. Oh, there was. Oof. Duh. And I definitely need you. Repair. What do I need to repair you? That's probably because I pointed at it again. Oh, I hope I have some planks. I do. Good. Okay. These are the things that are important first, so I'm going to... Oh, boy. Yikes. I think that was stuff that I wanted to bring last time, but I ran out of weight. Okay. Yeah. We're going to need more trips than I was hoping. Especially with all this. Okay, so it looks like I did do a good chunk of the crafting mats. Not all of them. What I am going to want to do is maneuver all the things. Yeah, look at all that I have for only 12 and 1. So I ended up using those for other things. So that raw meat. That's right. I did still leave you running. Love this gun. Okay, I should be able to both pick you up, as in it's not broken, and I don't think it puts me overweight. No. Okay, good. Alright, turn on. Oh no, I want to leave you on. I think I might... I hate that I'm going to lose a lot of fuel here. Nothing I can do about it. Gonna operate off battery power for a bit. Do kind of wish I still had my turret here. Okay. Alright, let's get you over here first. Okay. Things I may not need or want to bring. Oh, these are all important things. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, I forgot all that stuff. Okay, bottles. Don't like that that's empty up there. I don't remember what was supposed to go there. And I can pick you up. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one. Again, trying to remember what we were supposed to have. So gun-wise, I've got the 50 cal, shotgun shells. Oh, I don't have 7.62, do I? That's what's missing. Okay, I'll put you in there just to kind of cover everything. I have a lot of bullets too. Oh, man. Some of these things really weigh a lot. So I think what I kind of need to do... Are you guys empty? You are. I think I need to get one of you guys out for use. Because you have more... what's the word I'm looking for? Slots available. Okay. And you're good there. What I want to put in that one... I want to put the heavy stuff. 42 pounds. I know you're heavy. I can't believe that. 2.5 pounds. Okay, so this is the most heaviest thing here is 2.5 pounds. So these are light things. Okay. Put you back down. So I want to put the heavy stuff in here for now. I want to clear this out. I want to put all the light stuff in that one. Same thing over here. Okay, you are 10 pounds. God, 10 pounds of bacon and eggs. Where do we get down to some lighter stuff? It's just volume. There's a lot of... Okay. Put those ones in the light. Okay. You guys are all in the heavy. Okay, anything else left outside that I want? Okay, do I have the jerry cans and I have 6. I don't think that's enough. I don't know. Well, actually, if I fill up the gas tank, this should actually leave me a few more barrels. So I want to bring this with me and be able to set this up at the new base. Okay, let's just fill you all the way up. Okay, you are all the way filled up. I think the full cans weighing like 15 pounds. Yeah, these definitely go in here. I think I can get another 60 pounds worth. So we're not going to be able to fill it up or empty it. There'll still be a little bit left when we come back the next time. 60 gallons. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to take all this heavy stuff. Which things do I... How is that in there? Okay, yeah, these are all things that I would like to bring with. Let's leave a little bit of food behind just in case. It's a lot of beer. Okay, you guys go up there. And we'll leave you a couple drinks. Again, just in case we get up here and for whatever reason. These should all be, for the most part, 16, 12, 10. Jeez. Okay, we'll take from there. A lot of this is going to go onto my person just because we're going to run out of space for everything else. Let's put as much as we can into there. Is that everything? Nope, you go into there. Okay, cooking materials. Why on earth do I have ammo there? I should bring all the cans. That's an absolute. All the crops. Wow, how quickly that overweighted me. Okay, you're 15. Okay. I think what we need to do is we just need to go with a single stack of a lot of these. Let's try to group them up. One stack of each. And then back to the heavy. Like, this is a lot of weight. This is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna leave the sham. Well, that is part of a recipe. Okay. Oh, I'm not in here. Okay, that's right. I did say I want that. Things to go up there. Heavy. Heavy. Alright, let's go down. Let's at least get what's heavy into this thing so far. I'm gonna leave you behind. Yeah, you see I've only got this much room, but we're at 600 pounds of... That's actually not that bad. Okay. 600 plus I'm about 300. That puts us at 9. So we still have, what, 1,700 pounds? Okay, we're doing okay. I need to drink and eat. Okay. Up here. Nope, not for now. I do have an extra maintenance, but I think I could make that fairly easy, so I'm going to leave you. We're going to do all the farming together in one run. It's not going to be this run. Okay. Iron. I want the steel. Claw. Wooden. Don't think I need the crucibles. I don't think I'm there. I don't think I need to make motor tool parts this time. That's one of those things like you're like, oh, I definitely need that, but do you need it right now? And I don't. Basically take a stack of each. That's already been emptied. Okay, a lot of this is sellables. I think you actually are cold resistance. Heat resistance, both. I think I got the cigar right now. I need to start looking for things for heat resistance. Because we're switching locations. I'm pretty sure I already had you. Seems to be a little bit better than the one I'm wearing. Okay, but I need to get this stuff out. Probably gonna get cold here now. I really hate when I do that. Because now I'm gonna have to repair it. And I think this replaces what? The cigar? Yeah. Cigar gives me strength and bartering though, so I don't know if I'm gonna change that. +1 fortitude. I don't know if I'm gonna need these or not. But we'll take one of each. Oh yeah. Cooling mesh. I'm gonna have to make a lot of those probably. Okay, I don't know if any of those fit, but we're gonna grab those. You're less than what I'm already wearing for all these things. Okay. You're empty, you're light. Okay. Same thing, go with what's heavy, 30 pounds, 20 pounds. Yeah, these powders is crazy how much they weigh. And I was kind of worried about that. Okay, so everything else here is fairly light. Okay, so is that this wall all done? I'd say yes, and I don't think I had anything cooking in these. It used to be 3. Okay, whatever. Okay, I probably should at least bring a few of these. I'm pretty sure these are all going to be kind of in that... Stop punching! I hate when I do that. 40. Yeah, good grief. Oh wait, did I put them in the light? I did. Yeah, we want you in the heavy. Okay, food mats. Alright, ammo. Was I cooking any ammo? I think I've left this here, and I'm probably going to leave it here again, but there should be ammo waiting for me. Starting on the 10 mil. Pretty sure each one of these are fairly heavy. Okay. I don't currently have a 44. I definitely want all my 50 rounds. Definitely want all my 10 mils. 5.56. And let's 1, 3, 15, 12. Yeah, for me to try to bring the mats with me, each one of these stacks of lead is 80 pounds. Stacks of both of these. Problem I'm running into is I did run out of gunpowder. We'll have to come back in a later one because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 4,000 or 480 pounds just with that alone. And if I were to get the equivalent of this, I mean, we're looking at 960 pounds. That's almost like a third of my total carry weight. I do want the shotgun. As much as I would like to, I might just bring one of each, just so we can have it, in case. No, because we still have left the thing behind crafting. If I can make some more gunpowder over there, maybe I'll bring it with me to do the actual crafting of stuff. Okay. I think these are the crafting mats I did not bring with me, so we're gonna grab all of them. Headlights. Okay. That is 100% something that should be sold, because I bet you this stack right here is worth 3,500. That's crazy. Okay. What are you? Cottonseed. You actually... Oh, I'm overweight again. What am I overweight from? Copper ingot. 100 pounds. Don't really know what I need right now that weighs that much. Same thing again. These are so heavy. 24. Look at cotton. 15. But you never know, like, when you might need it. Again, don't bring stuff you don't need, but That's definitely one of those things I can see needing as we're doing all of our crafting. Okay, were you the heavy stuff? You guys were. Prefer to use this as sticking all the stuff that won't fit in here. Again, a lot of that's going to be in my inventory when we leave, because I have infinite space, though the limited storage. Don't need those. Yep, all this electronic stuff I do need. Parts, no. Scrap iron, no. Small batteries I can use to recharge things. How much do these two generators weigh? Okay. Heavy. 20. And then we're down to 2. Okay, those are not heavy. Ish. They're not heavy-ish. Okay, that means I've gone through there. Okay, a lot of weapons. I don't think I want any of these for use, except for maybe the Cobra. That's my best pistol, right? Yeah. And that is the 44, which I didn't bring any of. I'm only going to bring one of some of these mods. Shotgun choke. I don't think I... Well, no, I wanted it to spread. It's already kind of focused. Okay, I do need... So these are all parts for building things. Don't need to build any of those. Shotgun, maybe. And not just for building, it's also for upgrading. So, like, when you go to that upgrade thing, it's gonna... You need parts of that actual weapon to upgrade it. Okay, you are 1 pound. 8 pounds, 9 pounds. Okay, anything over single, so we'll put you guys here as well. Getting somewhere. We're gonna have a lot of stuff that we still have to do when we come back. Vehicles. I definitely want to bring car wheels, Dune Runner dashboard, Dune Runner frame, Dune Runner suspension. Come back for some of the other things. The buggy engine. I'm gonna leave the mini bike here just in case. How heavy are you guys? 48 pounds. 8 pounds. Oh. Oh, it would help if I put them in order. Yeah, engines are heavy. 28. I'm going to put you here anyway, just to be with them. Medical. I think I did a good job already going through medical. So now we're in the bulks. I've already done a lot of this. Do all the coal. I think I've got plenty of saltpeter. Should bring the sand. We'll come back for things like this stuff later. What can I make you guys into? Stone powder. Actually, that's what I need to do. I'm always in the need of stone powder. So let's take... There was a third one. Okay, let's take you. And let's just max you out on stone powder. And I'll be there when we come back. Wood, yep. Scrap steel. Titanium. Okay, let's find out where we are weight-wise. 8, 24, 13, 10. Okay. We'll take the heavies again, put them in the van. Again, we have 2,600 plus my body, which is about 200 actually if I'm empty. Taking all the heavy stuff. And it may come to the point where if it doesn't fit, we have to start deciding, okay, how much more room do I have? And I'm at 1,800, which means I've got room for another 800 minus 2, 600. So, those are there. So how much, if I took all of you, I'm at 312. Okay, let me put you all back. I want to take everything that's on the inside. We might be able to take everything that I've just kind of grabbed. We're still leaving some stuff here that are important we will come back for. Actually, the other thing that I wanted to make sure of was storage. I want to bring back storage. That's right. Okay. Let's give you the heaviest stuff. Okay, you are now completely full. And I can drop you. So when I pick you up, so right now you have room for 712 pounds, which is way more than what I weigh. Okay, I need to now start grouping. So things that I want. Fit everything into there. What's left over? Okay, those are things I want. I need empty ones here. Yeah, we'll add it to this recycle. Just gonna put you in random. Okay, so now you're empty, right? Yeah. You're empty. Did I pick you up or did I damage you? I damaged you. Iron plating. Do I even have any? I don't. Why do I do this to myself? Okay, fine. Okay, medical supplies. Let's add up to this random. Okay, vehicles. Add to there. Bulk. Add to there. So now this allows me to pick up you. And hopefully I didn't damage too many of these by pointing at them. Oh, my goodness. That is frustrating. I have this habit of when I'm pointing at something, for whatever reason, I press the left mouse button. Which, of course, hits it with whatever's in my hand. And I do that so often, and it's really frustrating. So it looks like we're just going to keep putting a whole bunch of stuff into you. You'll be kind of holding a bunch. The remainder of what we have. How much room do you have? Okay, you're still good. Take as many of these with me as I can. Actually, we'll throw you over there. Take all of you, add you into there. Okay, must repair. Are you able to be picked up? You are. Getting a little bit more stuff with me. I'm really hoping that this one wasn't damaged. Yes. Okay, at least one of the big ones. So things are in you and you. You're empty, but I can't pick you up. Got some extra of the bigger storage. Wait. Yes! I forgot about that. Yeah, we just repaired it. Alright, that just changed things. Apparently I forgot about mushrooms and the nail gun. Want my impact driver. Okay, I did have some more ammo that I wanted to bring with. I'm gonna leave a little bit just in case. Actually, I'll just leave that. Okay, need you. Okay. How much can I fit in you? Still overweight. How much can I fit in you? Perfect. So now I got the two big ones. That's what I was hoping for. I wish there was a way like it told you how much weight was in a storage container. That would be really awesome. Okay. Let's see if we can't... Nothing I want is in these ones, right? It's just what's in there. I'm not going to be able to move. I already know that. The question is if I pick everything up that's in those 3 boxes and get in the van, will it drive? Because I'm going to have you guys here, so in the event I need to, I can pick them up. Okay. And I'm not overweight. Oh, beautiful. Okay. So the next time we just got one more trip. That should be able to grab us everything that we need. That is so awesome. But we still have to sort. That's not going to be fun. Yep. But if I bring enough stuff, I want to put a few containers on the side that I can just kind of stick stuff into. So I can empty out everything around the center, because I might want to move some things. And when I get back, I need to set up my workstations, because one of the things I wanted was the lockers. Alright. Hopefully this isn't too long of a trip. Well, I know how long it takes. I've done it a few times. It's nice having this thing completely full of gas. I don't have to worry about refueling for a while. And then this is awesome. This is what we cut the last time, so now it makes this trip a lot easier. Actually, now, I can't believe I can move. Must have put the gas in here. Okay, you're the... Whoa! Shoot. And we're poisoned. That is really, really annoying. Just wanted to get rid of these stupid things. Item needs repairs? Oh. Dang it. It wasn't gas, it was repairs. And I need the workstation and all the titanium and whatnot. Okay, so that infection didn't need to happen. That's unfortunate. Now the cool part is I did just realize that I can move. The extra weight that I have isn't going to force me to stick everything into a box when I first get there. So I've got the boxes in my hot bar. So I can put one off in a corner. Put a couple off in the corner on the sides, because I have the land claim block. I think I do, yeah. Put all the stuff in them. Empty out the middle storage units. That way I can move them around, because I don't quite like how they're set up. So we'll do a little adjustment on that. We're going to have so much room for activities. Yeah, this is really a lot of space that we're giving ourselves. Probably more than we need. But again, I kind of talked about this with concrete, some of the other stuff in the previous one. This is our last... This is it. We're not going anywhere after this. We don't have to build another base. So there's no reason to conserve resources or anything like that when it comes to build materials. We don't need to build anywhere else. This is it. So... yeah, we can use everything we have without... with abandon, I guess you could say. With no repercussions. We're just not going to need it again. So that is nice. Trying to decide, do I want to try to... There's part of at least the floors I do need to fix today. Around the base pillars, all need to be cleared, upgraded, so that explosions won't dank them out, because I should be good if one support goes, but I don't want to test it. And then I got to make sure, of course, that I put the plates up, which again added protection, added stability, all those things. And at some point too, I want to go through and clear all these cars out, just to make this path easier. Although I don't know that I'm going to need to use it very much anymore, except for maybe to go get shale from the desert. Because I am going to try to find all of my mining needs here. And hopefully... yeah, it didn't break. And hopefully somewhere quick that I can do it. I really am kind of annoyed that they saw that hollow center as a path. I could try. So, there we go. I could try. Nope, I'm heavy. Upgrading it all to steel. Because the rest of my stuff isn't, but I just have a feeling that if I have a ladder there, they're still going to... Jeepers. They're still going to want to use that. So as much as I like having that as I can access to a mining tunnel underneath, I don't think I'm going to be able to get away with that. Not and keep the design that I have that I like. So I gotta choose what I want. Wait, wasn't those two fighting when we left? Man, that is a long drawn knockout drag out fight there. Okay. And I want to clear the area of debris even if I don't put blocks down for some of this stuff, just so I can actually make it easier to drive through. Okay, let's get around here. Go to the second floor. Yeah, jerk. Okay. First thing I want to do, let's get something here and here. Let's get everything I can out of my inventory. Does that clear me up? It does. Okay, who do we got messing around here? So, do you have these working? I almost wonder if it should be back here because it would have a better aim through there. That might not be a bad idea. Yeah, because right now their view, they can't see the zombies on through there when they're getting electrocuted. But if I put them right here and right here, they would. I have to do a little changing around. So right now, though, they can put stuff on the ground. Okay. Put everything in here that I can. And whatever's left in here. Okay, I didn't fill up either of them. Okay. Let's pick you up. Repair. Already. You're empty. You're empty. So it was you, and it must be you. Okay. Anything else in here? The sooner I get those moved, I think the better. Get them in a better position. But I will have to move this, because right now this goes to there, yeah. Okay. Can I get you? Okay, you're full. You're not. Now you are. Okay, how many of you can I pick up? Good. Okay. So we only have one that we can't pick up, and that's you. And what I need... I have the nail gun. I need iron plate. There we go, I think. No, I need steel plate. That's fine. I should still have that as well. Yep, I don't need that much. Cool. I can pick you up. I think before we do that, though, I want to fix what's going on out there. Okay, let's stick you in there. We got a lot of our storage in there for now. Okay, I need electrical. So I need that. I need the wire tool. I need the scrap wire. I need the wire connector. I know I have one. There we go. The relay. Don't need the fence post. Do I have any switches? I think I already have the switches. Maybe? Or did I put them over here? What I also might do is set all these things that I have to set all these things to broadcast. And I might say put another, if I can get everything out of the, because these are steel now, so they have even more storage spaces. So let's say I put you here and here. Okay, let's grab you. Okay, good. I think I had some spaces left over. What I don't want to do, I didn't want you, so we'll stick you there. I think you get my scrap wire and wire tool, which I wanted. But I can put you there. Okay, so now I've got two big empty things. Put you down so you don't get moved. Okay, let's start doing this. And do we have room left? Nope. Okay. What's left in you now? I took everything, didn't I? Okay. That's empty. So now if I put these two on broadcast, then I can come over here, and I got a couple workbenches I think I need to get out first. Okay, I don't need the artisan table, the forge. I don't think I need those. Maintenance. Workbench. I think those are the two I really need to get out right now. These are not going to be their final positions. But now I can go through and I can make things. And repair things. Now you work. Okay, good. Alright, so I still don't have a switch, do I? But I can get one now. Alright. Craft a few of those real fast. Okay. One of the things I did realize is I think on a previous version of this, I was one more block out when I went this way, and that made this a larger area. I don't know that I need it to be larger. And I don't know how hard it would be to make it larger. Where are my blocks? Okay, nope. If I turn you into a letter. Okay, would impact that, which I don't want to do. So I think we're going to leave it the way we are. But I do want to grab the switches. When we got here, we didn't have a lot of control over what we're doing. So now we are going to be able to. And I can even put more across the top if I wanted to. Okay, so let's start off by running power to each of the switches. I want to switch up some of where things are getting their power from. Okay, where I had this going to there. Let's turn you off. So I can sneak out. And I need... Oh, you just went straight to it. Okay. See if I can at least get power to there. I'm going to have to pop the top off of this. Or the other thing is I could possibly pull it out a little bit more. Okay. If I can't run you to there, then I'll have to put another relay in elsewhere. But I'm hoping... Okay, good. That reached there. Now, what I'm referring to over here... Glad I got this opened. Okay, would be if we went out another block. Now I'll just turn it into another solid block. Well, or do I? I'll upgrade these in a sec. This is kind of like a freehand. Okay, did I already? I didn't know. Okay, so now I can copy you. Okay, I keep forgetting this is older Minecraft, older 7 days, so I don't have the ability to do the whole copy, shape, and rotation. Okay, and then I would want to put you on face, copy, and then I can come up and set that down. Okay, I want to try to move, because now that, well, if I move it, I'm still going to have to run it all the way over to here. Okay, good thing this is only stone so far. So I can basically give myself a path over to make it easier, and then I think I need to break you to reach you. Okay. Where are you being supported from? So can I pick you up? I can. That way I'm making absolute sure we don't damage. Now, question is, if I put you here, can I reach? I know we did some experimenting. I don't know how far we experimented. Okay, that is better, but it's not good enough. Now that I know that that works, it's going to be a little bit different now. Oh, gotta get this right. Copy shape. So I put you here, and I can put you there. So this is just going to be normal, but what I'm going to do here, it's going to be a little bit stubby here. I'm going to stick up, but I am 100% okay with this. Okay, I want you there. I have you in that position. Because what this is going to do is now they don't have to make the turn to get electrocuted. As soon as they get up here, they're going to take it. Crawlers still should be hit by it. That would be the only thing I would be nervous about is crawlers, but I should still be good to go. Okay, now for this to actually stay, I need something teeny tiny to put along the edges for the corners. Yes, there we go. Put you here. And you go up top. There we go. And then what I can do, make sure I upgrade these. But when I go back to here, this will now sit comfortably. Get this all up to steel. They're going to come up. They're trying to go this way. As soon as they hit, they're good. Okay. Do I have wood on me? Okay, let's go do that. I want to do this fast because right now I'm not protected. And they can come right into my base. Okay, I need some wood. How much more big stone do I have? Okay, good there. Where's my brick? Okay, some brick. And we'll grab some concrete. Sweet. This will all be up to concrete eventually. I'm more concerned with these kind of parts here first. Okay. Probably could have got rid of that one down there, but we are going for protected. Now, did I reach with this yet? I don't think I did. So I still need... I'm glad I thought of that before we got any further. So I do need to come up here and connect you. Perfect. Now I can set you down. And all these will provide stability. As we do more mining, get more... steel, we can actually upgrade this, and eventually if we wanted to, there's certain parts of this we could even get to titanium, because this is going to be our forever horde base moving forward. I am going to, I think, upgrade the pathways up. I don't think they've done much to them yet, but we'll do it before they get there. And eventually I am going to expand the bases out, kind of like I did in the other areas, just to give them better access from different directions, especially if they fall off and they go into that destroy everything. I don't want them coming up to the edge and breaking it every time. So having 2 paths up will help things out. And again, all these ones are going to, at some point here, I'll get to the point where I'm going to upgrade all of these with plates going up. So if they beat anything, it'll pretty much just be plates. Okay, I ran out of brick. Okay, well, that's good for now. But now I can come back in. Let me get some more brick, actually, because I still need to upgrade that part. And I am going to need more concrete as well, it looks like. There we go. Okay. Bars. This whole bottom layer is now going to be concrete. Or these 2 bottom layers, I should say. I'm going to have cops and things spitting at here, so this is the part of the base that's going to take the most damage during a horde. Again, eventually we'll have this entire thing upgraded to concrete. Okay, anything else? Let's make sure we get these upgraded. This whole initial area where they're going to be coming at us from, this is the area that we might have things explode. Which gives me reason to upgrade these as well. I got everything turned off right now, so I'm not getting zapped. To get everything upgraded is going to take a bit of work. Got lots of concrete now, which is, it's not infinite. But things like brick and stuff, I think that's going to be a little bit more in short supply. Okay. Do this area here a little bit more. Now that that's done. What the heck? At least get matching. I think I'd run out of some of these materials, so now that we went back and got everything, we're a little bit better off. This needs to be upgraded as well. Yeah, we have more work to do on the bottom areas. Okay. Okay, so that went to you. You now have nothing, so I can actually remove you. Wrong one to copy. What the heck? Okay, there. And I still want to leave a space in here to kind of get into it with. But we'll put you there as well. Yeah, let's go ahead and play again. Army bricks. That's going to be my bottleneck. I can already tell. Getting close to running out of wood too, but most of this has already been upgraded from wood, so that's good enough. I love this slat look though, really do. I think it really kind of turned out cool. I think now that's gone. Yeah, we got to put this plate back up. That's right. It had a plate before. I removed it so I could connect to it. What am I missing? Stone. Must be missing stone. Yeah, until I get all this stuff fixed, I'm kind of... what's the word I'm looking for? Vulnerable. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, until I get this done, I'm vulnerable. Okay, so we're going to stick you here. Same thing over here. Let's grab you. Yeah, they've been chewing through ammo as well. At the beginning, I had everything kind of pointed out in the 4 directions. Loaded them up, I think, with each with like 1,000, and they all went through it. It was pretty expensive, we'll call it. Okay. Right now, for all I can do is just give you what's in my inventory until I get more out. Okay, so we can turn you on. Turn you on after I turn... Can I refill you? No, I'll turn you on with what we have. So right now, the electric fence is on, and these guys are on. There we go. So now I should be able to see the zombies that are basically getting electrocuted. Should. We'll see what happens. Okay, and then the last one. And this one I want to always do a couple things. I wanted to affect that. So I always should have this on. That wasn't electrical. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so right now everything is turned on. I like where we are here. Yeah, everything that's here against this wall, this section needs to be concrete. Loving it. Loving the look though. Definitely get more upgrades as we go. Should have enough to at least get this all to copper. Wood is definitely vulnerable. Word of the day. I gotta decide what are the more important areas for me to get turned to concrete so I can use my limited supply of bricks there. But I am happy now that I do have switches, so I can turn everything on. If I want to turn these off, I can. That should always be on. And then, of course, electrical fence post should be on. Okay. That's taken care of, although I should actually refill that. It was definitely a little bit short on fuel when I was looking at it. So we'll give you a little bit more gas to get going. I do have the stuff for, I believe I have the stuff for solar. And I'm pretty sure I was given that in rewards or something. Unless I'm mixing up my my playthroughs again, which is a possibility. Alright, are you my storages? No. Let's get as much stuff out of our inventory as we can. Okay. Alright. You guys are the 10 mil, right? So let's get these guys loaded up with a little bit more. I have a bunch that's actually cooking at the base. So we do have more coming. Okay, empty out both of you so I can actually give you guys half and half. Okay. Guys, equal amounts of ammo. I'm curious now to see what happens when someone comes up, once they start getting shot, because that's the part that annoys me a lot. Usually requires me running out to kill them myself, which is why we have this set up. I don't like having to go out and kill them myself. Okay, where are all my storage? I think this is all, because I only have the large iron. I thought I made some large steel as well. I did. Okay. So if I come up here, that's sort of where that is. When I did this the first time, I kind of messed up what I was trying to do, and I ended up putting these, I think, I put them there, and then I put a small thing over there. So what I want is for them to be here and here. And then I want the large irons on top. Okay. So we kind of walk into here. Now... Okay. We have a lot of stuff that's in there. So what I might do for now, just so I can get all these steel ones... Put them in the steels because they have way more storage. Wow. 2 full steel crates into the one. That's awesome. Kind of shows you how much storage we're going to have available to us. So right now, everything I own is basically in 2 boxes. Oh, I love having the bigger storage. But now I can set these up. The other part of putting these in the middle like this don't think I used... Yeah, see how we have this for kind of support up here? So I'll be able to use this to help support the roof in its height. So I'll have to put some other things up. But for now... 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 smaller things that we need there. Okay, I thought I had some more things. I want to be able to get up when I put these, so wood storage. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Get back here. So it basically makes it easier to find what you're looking for if it's in any of these. Okay, and it is not, so that is... Oh! I do have that storage on the ground outside that I do need to pick up. But... Okay. Let's go grab that. Hopefully I can carry everything that's in it. Oh, I needed to fix it, so what do I need to fix you? Steel plating. Okay. There you are. So it does make it easier to find stuff when you're kind of looking in a hurry. So where are you guys getting shot at? Still not up. Okay, are you able to hit it? Don't think so. He has to get a little bit further in. So by my extending it, now if it was in the old spot, they probably would have gotten closer up, but it is what it is. I wanted it to be better for Horde Knights. That's kind of why I did the stuff that I did was basically with Horde Knights in mind. And I just realized just because I don't have something, I can totally make it. I have the workbench and I have all these. Okay. Someone's already at homes. Okay. Let's get rid of you so I can see everything again. Okay. So right now I have 3 of those. I would like to have 4. So I do... Okay, let's actually go through and put everything on broadcast, even the stuff that doesn't have anything in it. So as we go, we will. And I will still probably put some other kinds of storage off in different areas. Like I said, I do want to do lockers. Probably should actually start crafting those right now. Now that everything, again, is hooked up to here. So I need 1 iron storage and 4 lockers. Okay, to complete that look, and then locker. And I want the secure steel lockers. How many can I make before I run out of steel hinge? Okay, that requires, I believe, the blacksmith's forge. Okay, let's put you down here. Yeah, not final locations yet. I gotta play around with that a little bit, but I need what, steel hinges? Oh no, I need 4 steel hinge and 8 gears. Four steel hinge and 8 gears. Okay, so this stuff will slow, but of the things that we've already made. Okay. It's going to be the fun part. Figuring out what goes where. And I think some of this is going to be rounded and other parts are not. Whoops. Place. There we go. And then you, I need to copy rotation for that. Alright, there we go. And then the plan for these is to tuck them in the corners there. And I think, actually, use full blocks. No, you're up there. Okay. Yeah, these are the exterior facing ones. Copy rotation. And then I wanted these ones. Copy rotation. There. And these nice little lockers just kind of sit here in the corner. With our couple over here, couple over there. So that's the design plan here. So I want to do that and I won't be able to do it necessarily in each of the corners. But in some, yes. Oh, that's right. I need to have another high. Again, this is the floor. So wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, nope. Yeah, that's still there. So it'll be solid floors here. There's some stuff I would like to do on the outside as well too. Okay, good. Because at the 4th level, that's where the floor goes. And how are we doing over here? Okay, we got everything. So let's get those other 4 lockers going. Okay, but I can at least put this one down. So that's kind of like I said, you know, some places we're gonna have a little bit more locker or more storage area. I just like how that looks, these little nook things here. Okay. Now I think we need to actually let's get the top on this thing first. I think that's actually before we start messing around with workstations and all that kind of stuff. What I kind of had wanted to do was on this top layer. Let's just put an arch. Yeah, this. I wanted the tops to be kind of like this. Sticking out. It's going to be harder to do, unfortunately, with these diagonals like this. I don't know that there is even a way. Do they have one that's like that? Like this is meant to be... No, I don't think that there really is. Oh, what about if we... Hold on. What would happen if I did these side by side? Wait. That might not be bad. Okay, let me try this. This might actually work. Again, it's only going here in the and that'll be solid blocks for the floor. But then we can go with this one. And I'm gonna have to go down and look at this, but this actually might be kind of cool. Because I like to have... I don't want things to just be hanging out for the sake of kind of hanging out. Can I get one there? There we go. And do I need to copy you? Probably I need to copy you on that one spot. So let's bring these over here. Copy you. Alright, let's go down and take a peek. This might actually be good. Or not. We'll find out here in a sec. I don't know. The insides I like. It's just... I wonder if there's something else I can do. Let me go back and look. I'm not sold on that. So we went with what? That one? What about that one? Yeah, I think that actually fits better. Okay, so that would take the place of these ones. And that is in the right position, right? No. Let's take a peek at you now. Iterations and changes, that's kind of what it comes down to. Oh, I don't want you getting any ideas. Cool. Oh, I got lots of things popping up on me right now. I think it's because I came down out of the safety of my... I don't know why you were heading that way. Okay, actually, the contrast of that looked kind of cool. Better than the original one, the first one we did. I might need to just add the inside corner, I think, to that one there, and I think I'm okay with that. That actually looks kind of cool. Okay, yes. I don't know if I plan on doing anything else to the, is it you? Which one is it that I didn't like? I mean, it seems like that should be what it is, unless, was I supposed to do it this way? Gotta go back down again. Something was just wrong on that edge there. No, it's... What the heck? Okay, that was in the wrong position. Oops. I copied block, but not position. Or orientation, or whatever you want to call it. Okay. Rotation. Okay, let's look up here and see why it's looking weird. Okay, it's not fully the same, that's why. Problem is having this here. Yeah, it can't be that. So it kind of has to be that, but come back to this one. Okay, so that fits that better. That one. So why didn't I like that before? Because it was kind of too squared, I guess. Let's try you again. I think you're supposed to just be a regular like that. Okay. You guys are doing too much shooting at things that aren't... That's why I was hopefully trying to get you... I don't want you shooting down there. They keep shooting at stuff that's down below. Wasting ammo. Let's go down again and check. I don't think there's... There's something that went at an angle across it. Yeah. Please tell me you're... Okay, good. You're not a scorpion. Yeah, I really need to not be standing down here on the ground. Out here. Quick death. Okay, ramp. Anyway, does this give me what I want? I don't think it does. Okay. I'm gonna have to do some work and figure out how to make this work. Without them being able to shoot down below. That's... Don't know. See, this is the part when it gets really annoying. It's like every 5 minutes I got something coming up there, which is why I was hoping to make this work. What the heck? Did that hit you? It did. This does not protect. That's not good. I gotta do something. What if it's behind them with the pressure point? So the only time it's actually powered is when they're there. That could work. Do I have any other turrets? Oh my god! I gotta figure this out quick. That is going to drive me absolutely insane. Okay. Let's get another SMG. Do I have a pressure plate? Like trying to fight two battles at the same time. Okay, what's missing? I need 2 more gears. Of course I do. This is though why I didn't convert everything, oh yeah, into the plates, because there's a lot of things like this that require the actual bulk material. Okay. We'll get you crafted. I get you crafted. Do I have any already upgraded blocks? Let me get that cobblestone. I think I have cobblestone blocks just to make this a little bit quicker. It probably doesn't help that it's at night. There we go. And I'm hungry. Yeah, if I can get this, that's actually a smart way to do this. Because that's kind of my issue, is I'm worried about running out of ammo because they're shooting at everything. But if it only functions when they actually step on the pressure plate, that changes everything. Question is how easy is it for me to... Oh, shoot. Oops. Let me deal with you guys. Doggy, sit down. Is that a screamer I just heard? Please don't be a screamer. Come on. Give me a moment's rest to try to do this thing. Because I think what I can do is this block back here on the top. If I break that one and I turn it into... Come on, I hear people coming. Okay. Can I reach it from down here? Of course not. Goodness. Holy cow. All I hear, zombie sounds from everywhere. I don't see you. Okay, is this high enough for me to do this? Probably not. Now it is. We're going to quickly get this. So this is going to be mounted on the outside. Okay, let me get this up. It's dangerous. Well, I should be safe now because they should be connected to those outside blocks. Okay. And I want you. And I need you to be... Wait, what? I said... One more. There. I need you to be that. And I need all my upgrade blocks. So that's the platform I can stick my turret on, facing towards that hole. Now, the only thing I'm sort of concerned with is, can I get shot with my own turrets if they're shooting towards me? That's one of the reasons why I've kind of not done this so far, is because I'm a little nervous about me being me getting attacked. Yeah, I don't need this much of each, I don't think, for now. Okay. Why did I just do that? Okay. Lock it in, man. Just trying to get all this extra stuff that was in my inventory there. Okay, and then I needed the wood. Okay, so you guys are turned off. I think that is the button for the electrical. Yes. Okay. Okay, let's get you. Friggin', where'd you come from? How'd you get up here so fast? Oh no, I put the turret away. Getting flustered. Okay, I need you. Where's my ammo? I am gonna need you. Where's my wire tool? See, I almost messed that up too. Okay, there's my wiring. Where's my wire tool? No, I'm naked right now. They could be coming up at me right now. There it is. Okay. Oh, and they all died because it became morning. Interesting. Okay. I was going to be upset if my pressure plate had gotten damaged. Okay, so we're going to put you there. I haven't protected you yet. I am going to need to do that. I am more than a little concerned that that cop spit over there messed up my... Okay, gotcha. I need to get rid of you. I never upgraded you. It's almost like I knew I was going to be doing this. Okay. We'll go from you to you. Okay, let's put in 500 rounds. Turn you on. So now this is connected to the same thing that we have connected to there. So as long as the electric fence post is on, this turret is on. Okay, I must power this component. Okay, so I haven't... Whoa! Come on, guys. Let me get this figured out. I need to not have to be focused on zombies every 2 seconds for me to be able to work. Okay. That's you. Okay, come a little bit further. You're not on the post yet, or are you? I don't know. Why are you not shooting? Okay, let's go work this out. Are you not getting power? Did I not connect you to you? No, I did. You to you. I don't think I connected you. Okay, so now, do I have the ability to aim? I do. Okay. Let's go try this out. You should now, since I'm up here, head over this way. Is everything turned on? You're turned on? Yeah, I just need to see this work. Then I can get back to work. Oh my goodness. There it is. Silence. Finally silence. Well, except for the explosion when they attack them, but that I can handle that. That's not like 5 minutes of the noise going on. God, that is awesome. That is amazing. I'm probably going to need... Actually, no. Let's stop using you. I thought I'd picked up my cobblestone blocks. Apparently I did not. That must have gone back in here as well. I probably didn't grab all of them. I didn't. Got it. Oh, I'm heavy. What else am I heavy with? Okay, How can I jump? As soon as I get a few of these down, I should start getting lighter. But so I don't have to upgrade and everything, I'm going to just automatically get these up to at least stone. The outside is curved, but the inside is still squared, so I can still put the floor in. Which right now I think is the thing I'm most concerned with, is getting this floor in. Or, I'm sorry, the roof. And then I still need to finish the edges now that I figured out how I want to do that.